Hi guys, so for Memorial Day I decided to do this gold and blue and red eyeshadow look. I was very inspired by the special flag that families of our fallen veterans have. It's just a rectangle flag with a red border and a white inside. And then on that white part there is a gold star, but the gold star has sort of a blue outline. So that's basically kind of what I did. I took the blue and then I put the gold on the over top of the blue as like the star, and then I put a little bit of the red on my lash line. So I hope you enjoy this look. Thank you for watching. If you want to know how to do the special Memorial Day halo eye look, just keep on watching. So I already concealed my lid with a little bit of my Younique concealer, and I set that, and then I primed my lid with a little bit of my Younique eye primer. The first thing I'm going to do is take this fluffy blending brush right here and pick up a little bit of this peachy orangey color right here. That's going to be my transition color, and I'm going to put that all in my crease and just blend that a little higher. Next, I'm going to take this dense crease brush right here, and I'm going to pick up a little bit of this color right here, the more pinky peach color, and I'm going to apply this in my crease. I want most of this color to be in my crease, and then I'm just going to blend it out a little higher. Next, I'm going to take this dense crease brush, and I'm going to use this instead of a flat shadow brush just because I like how it deposits the color. It's just a little more pigmented just because of how dense the brush is. I'm going to pick up a little bit of this dark blue color right here, and I'm just going to apply this in my outer corner as well as my inner corner. Next, I'll be taking that very same dense crease brush, and I'm going to pick up a little bit of this lighter blue right here. This is going to go over that middle light part that I left, that clean part, and I'm just going to lightly blend it with the dark blue. With that same brush, I'm just going to lightly blend the blue into the crease. I'm not going to take this very high. I'm going to keep it right here in my crease. I don't want dark going very high on my lid into my crease. The reason I put the light blue in the center is because since the gold star has a blue background, the blue is there for the background, but I felt that the dark blue would be too intense. So I just put that's why I put that lighter blue in the center. Next, using my concealer brush, I'm going to pat on a little bit of concealer onto the middle of the lid. And I'm patting this on. I'm not dragging it. I'm just patting it on because if I drag or swish or anything, that concealer is just going to take off the blue and it's going to be a big mess. I'm just putting this as a base to the gold. Now with this flat shadow brush, I'll be picking up a little bit of this color here along with this color here. And I'm going to pat this on the outer parts where I applied that concealer, where the concealer and the dark blue meet. Right here, I'm just patting the gold and the blue together. By doing that, instead of swishing, the swishing will take the gold into the blue, and I want to keep them their own distinct colors. So I'm just patting them, and then that's going to slightly blend them together. Next, I'm going to take a little bit of my Naked Sierra Nevada loose pigment. It's kind of a light gold champagne color. And I'm just going to take this flat shadow brush and pick a little bit of that up and to start tapping that on the very center of the concealer part. Now I'm going to take this dense, smaller crease brush and I'm going to define that dark blue just because I feel like the gold went a little too far out. I'm just barely going to tap this around the gold again so that it blends a little, but I still have the intensity of the blue. I'm going to take this fluffy blending brush again and just add a little more of this orangey color up into my crease. Now for my lower lash line, I'm going to take this tiny shadow brush right here and I'm going to pick up this red right here along with this red right here. I'm going to mix those two together and I'm just going to line my lower lash line. Now for the inner corner highlight, I'm going to take this very small shadow brush and I'm going to be using a little bit of my Ofra Bliss highlighter. And I'm just going to put that in the inner corner. Now I'm just going to finish and put a little bit of mascara on and finish my face, and I will be back to show you the finished final product. So I'm finished and this is the final look. I used a little bit of my Younique Beachfront Bronzer to bronze and contour, and then I used a little bit of my Model Cosmetics blush shade Peach Bellini 02. I used this just because it's a little more orange than my Younique. My Younique blush is a little pink. This is a little slight bit orange, and I felt like it would tie in better with what I have going on in my crease. And then for highlight, I put my Temju Pink Pearl highlighter as my base. It's actually very nice for like a super subtle highlight. And then on top of that, I put a little bit of my Ofra Bliss highlighter. And I also put a little bit of this on top of that gold right in the center just to add that extra little pop. On my lips, I'm wearing my Younique gloss shade Lethal. And I just love this lipstick so much. It's so freaking red. And then after I did my lips, I was just feeling like my lower lash line was just not, it wasn't, it was really bland. So I put a little bit of this red color right here along with this red right here. I comboed those and put those on my lower lash line just to make them like be a little more red, you know, like they're competing with my lips. So I hope you enjoyed this look. Thank you for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe below. Help your friends get their Memorial Day look on with me. in the description box below, you'll find a link where you can browse and shop these amazing Younique products with me. And there's also a link where you can follow my makeup madness on Facebook, as well as my email address where you can email me suggestions or questions or whatever you have for me. I hope you enjoyed this look. Thank you for watching. Peace and love and joy, and have a super fabulous Memorial Day.